I want, when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Second violation, Houston, for the Pacers.
And he adds the free throw. To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. First couple didn't go. That one is nice pump fake.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
I got him.
To Turner. Misses the first. Oh, he missed them both. To Turner. Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Harden. Fires the three with James Harden. Muscle memory. Gets it to go.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Houston with the basketball. For three. Not getting the bounce. Probing the defense. Screen coming. Five on the shot clock. To Oladipo. Beyond the arc for three. They were all over Oladipo. Missed the shot. For three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
From the painted area, won't go down. Schroeder. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Harden into the front court. Leads four. Rebound Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. No good.
Here we go. My ball.
Has a look. The shot almost.
Hey, check up. Let's go. You got it.
To Turner. Oh, he... Short jumper misses. Here's Schroeder with it. Up 6. To Harden.
Screw right, screw right, screw right.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Threes and layups. That's what the Rockets do. They're not a team that settles for mid-range shots. And that's a good job of getting to the rim and racking it.
To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. Now 3 for 9.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Changes coming from both sides right now. Harden to Schroeder. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, Miles Turner. 4 out of 10.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Harden goes to the right side. Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. With the interception. To Porter. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
From the outside, no good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
To Schroeder. Harden. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Pacers control. Finish that. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Houston takes over. Schroeder.
I got ball.
To Porter. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Self-check.
Almost. Unlucky bounce. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
James Harden. He's now 4 for 6.
Old school equals high percentage.
Deep right corner. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Porter. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Smothering D. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. It's Rockets ball. Easy pass to the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Drive here, but the shot stays out.
Screen, I got your help.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
The assist from number 3.
Deep three at the buzzer. So the Rockets with the lead after one at Toyota Center. Jay and I return to Houston after this. It's the NBA, and it's on EA Sports. To the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
To Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. To Kevin Huerter. Rebound cleared by the Pacers. With the interception, great defensive play. Rockets in control of the basketball. Taking advantage of the turnover.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
To Oladipo. Screen coming. Oladipo. Shot from the lane won't go.
Hey, shut up.
And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
They get it down to Gobert. 3-second count. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Houston Rockets, number 81.
To Oladipo. Here comes the screen.
Come right.
Oladipo. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Schroeder. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go.
Hey, locked up.
And a throwdown.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
It's Indiana basketball. To Turner. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Miles Turner. From long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Oladipo into the front court. Down just a couple. Has a chance. Oladipo's shot no good. Gobert. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never...
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Pacers with the possession. Rudy Gobert pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Runner here won't go down.
Hey, y'all gonna have to send some help over here. Hey, watch this screen left.
Schroeder to the rim. Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Oladipo. Fires the three. They were all over Oladipo. Missed the shot. Schroeder with the basketball. His team on top by 8. To Gobert. For three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Entering the game for the Rockets, number 13, James Harden.
To Oladipo. It's a big finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. It's in the hands of Harden. Sizing up the defense. Locked in. James Harden trying to cash in. James Harden. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Harden in possession. It's a 9-point lead. Down low for Gobert. Nothing going here on that. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Turner. Short jumper off the mark. Harden with it up top. It's an 11-point game. Goes reverse to lay it in.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Indiana with the basketball. Rudy Gobert sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Turner. Short jumper misses. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Rudy Gobert. He's 2 for 2 now.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Screen coming. Curling inside. Rudy Gobert sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Miles Turner at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. Now it's Harden controlling the offense. The drive right to the basket. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
To Turner. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed it. How'd that not go down? And scores.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 3.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Has a look. Pulls up for 2.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Nice finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Harden. Beyond the arc for three. Off the mark. No good. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Whistle sounds. We have a tie-up. Jump ball. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Gobert shot, no good. He missed it. Here comes the screen. Five to shoot for Indiana. Trying to cash in. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And now Houston has the basketball. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
Harden.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Goes to the left side. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Big kick right there.
To Harden.